Hi everybody, Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today we're going to be making some s'mores sandwich swirls, and we're going to be making it using some puff pastry. So you will need to buy a box of puff pastry, and we're only going to be using half of this. Now all of these ingredients are listed in the description box below. But first, you want to take out that puff pastry and you want to make sure it's completely thawed. We're also going to be using some cocoa powder, some sugar. I like to use my sugar substitute. This is an erythritol monk fruit blend. Believe me, there's plenty of sugar in here. We're also going to be using some chocolate. Now this is a Ghirardelli bar and I did cut it into pieces. And then some marshmallows. I only happen to have mini marshmallows on hand. You can use regular size and just cut them in half. So let's start by combining our sugar and our cocoa powder. And you can use any kind of cocoa powder. If you want to use the Dutch process, that's fine. Regular's fine. I'm going to give this a nice good whisk together. You'll notice cocoa powder tends to lump up. So you want to try and get as many lumps out as you can. You can also put this through a strainer. Now I do have a mat that I'm going to be using as my work surface. And I want to take half of that sugar cocoa mixture and put it on the work surface and just spread it out. And then put my pastry on top. Then I'm going to gently roll this out with a rolling pin. I don't want to really change the shape or make it larger. I just want to pretty much press the sugar into the pastry. Now I'm going to take the remaining sugar mixture and cover this side of it. And I'm going to press down with my hands to make sure it sticks in there a little bit. Now let's roll this up like a jelly roll. We're going to cut these into 24 slices. So I'm going to start in the center and then cut each one of these into 12. They're going to be about 1/3 of an inch. And I switched to a serrated knife because honestly it's a lot easier cutting this with a serrated knife. We're going to bake these in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes until they're golden brown. So to finish this off, I took half the pastries off of here. That's going to be the tops of the sandwich. Let's take our chocolate. So I do have these cut up chocolate pieces. We're going to put one on each slice of the bottoms. And then take some marshmallows. I'm just going to put a few on each one. I'm going to put this back in the oven. I did lower the temperature to about 350, and I'm going to keep this in there just until all of this gets melted. These are nice and brown on the top, well, lightly browned. You could leave them in longer if you like yours a darker brown. As long as they're melted, I'm happy. And then we're going to take those tops and just cover them a little bit. I like to leave it on an angle so that you can see what's inside. And enjoy. Be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all next time.